I changed the curtains, painted over every photograph we had. Thought a different shade of blue could make this house forget the past. I took your name out of my phone, threw your letters in the fire. But some ghosts don't need a doorway, they just live inside the wire. I hear you in the hallway when the floorboards start to speak, in the kitchen by the window where you used to wait for me. I don't miss the way you hurt me, I don't miss the man you were, but I still turn around sometimes when I swear I hear your words. Funny how a heart can leave long before a memory does. You stayed in the walls after I watched you drive away, stayed in every empty room where your shadow used to lay. I tore down every picture, I buried every song, but the silence kept your voice and somehow carried it along. I don't love you anymore, but I can't say you're gone, 'cause you stayed in the walls. You stayed in the walls. I found your coffee cup last Sunday behind the cabinet door, and for 1 second I was 20 and you were walking through that door. I almost called you just to tell you that I'm finally doing fine. Then I remembered all the reasons I had to save my life. I learned to sleep alone now, I can laugh without pretending, but healing isn't always clean. Sometimes the past keeps bending through the cracks beneath the paint, through the pictures in my head. You can move a man out of a house, but not the words he said. Funny how a heart can heal and still remember what it was. You stayed in the walls after I watched you drive away, stayed in every empty room where your shadow used to lay. I tore down every picture, I buried every song, but the silence kept your voice and somehow carried it along. I don't love you anymore, but I can't say you're gone, 'cause you stayed in the walls. You stayed in the walls. So tonight I'm opening the windows, letting cold air fill this place, letting every piece of yesterday fall out into the rain. I'm done being afraid of every corner that you knew. This is my house now, and these walls belong to me too. Maybe memories don't disappear, maybe they just lose their power. Maybe every ghost gets smaller when you stop feeding it your hours. You stayed in the walls, but you don't own them now. You stayed in the walls, but I'm tearing them down. Brick by brick, night by night, I'm taking back my life. You stayed breathing again. You stayed in the wall for longer than you should, but what once felt like a prison finally feels like home. And when the morning comes, I'll open every door. There's nothing left of you that I'm afraid of anymore. The walls remember, but they don't control me. You stayed in the walls, but I stayed too, and I survived.